Yeah, we're back in BMX Streets, and once again we're at the California Alpha map. This map is, I don't know, it's amazing. I really like it. We haven't really covered this bowl before. We haven't looked too much into doing things over in the park over there. And there's also this sneaky little bowl hidden behind this building as well, so we'll try and check all of this stuff out. So we can start off with this. Cool little addition to a bowl. Gives you something to aim for. Surprisingly enough, it's not actually that hard to ride on. Damn. Can we flip onto it? Yeah, we can. As you can see, like, without any cuts or anything, just able to get some tricks on it. That feels really good. It's a little bit harder to grind because it kind of throws you out a little bit. Maybe attacking it from the side is the better option. Even then, doesn't always work. Nice. I suppose we could try stalling on that as well. Ooh, nice. I think we just managed to get the back tire to hit the rail. I think. It's pretty hard to tell though. Ooh. Hop in kind of sucked. But we did manage to figure out some way of hitting it with a little bit of a spin. Like if you blast out, yeah, you can get some weird stuff like that going on. Yeah, definitely play around with it. Use the mini hop when you're like halfway up, and you should be able to like get a cool little bonk or something on it as you fly out. Or something like that will happen. Not to forget, we also have the diving board. It's a fixed diving board, so it's not like the one in the conservatory, which sort of bounces around, which is kind of cool. Nice. Yeah, that one actually works pretty good. Pretty cool trick. So yeah, you can also play around with it like that. Like I always say, limit is just your imagination, honestly. Make it through. Some heavy pumping going on there to make it through that bit. Well, while we're here, see if we can manny through this bit. Yep. Thinking about it. We could probably try... What is this angle? Oh wow! Another cross-armed and everything. This corner's going to be a pain. Ooh. Yeah, as soon as you pedal, kind of shifts a little bit. Getting closer. Okay, a bit of a funny angle on the landing. But I will take that. Nice. Did not expect to be able to do that, if I'm being completely honest with you. Make it? Nope. I don't think we can do it with the Manny though. Mainly because the Mannies are so, like, weighty now. You don't really have a lot of control with them compared to the way things were previously. Like, yeah, maybe skip that one. Okay, probably the weirdest gap I've tried so far. Set a little marker on this rail, roll down and try and gap the whole thing. Suppose you could do it this way as well. I think, yeah, you're probably going to get locked in as you try and like hop between the benches. Just. I don't know. Just getting a money's worth out of this map. If it's there, you may as well ride it, right? Got to work on my flippy skills a bit. It's always been a bit of a weakness for me. Yeah, because I end up doing dumb stuff like that. Yeah, you can probably tell. Compared to the more kind of techie side of stuff, it's not really my strength. Because it's kind of hard to make the flips and the spins mix together in a natural looking way, I find. I think I just need to work on it a bit more. Because I've seen other people doing it pretty well. Yeah, I'm over-rotating a little bit. When it comes to that sort of stuff, not really much of a problem. Ooh. Okay, not quite. So maybe just imagine me being a good player when it comes to bowl riding. You could probably get a feel for, yeah, if you're skilled, this would be really fun to ride. Yeah, like what am I doing? The thing I'm kind of addicted to is like disasters. Doing a mini hop on the way up, and you should be able to just hook on like that. I guess you can do it straight as well. I tend to do it like fakey or like 180 into it. Kind of works, but maybe not as well. You may need to tuck up to get it to kind of work properly. But then you pop out. The other thing to note is, supposedly RB is what you use for lip tricks. Like you hold down RB when you go up to it. And it should lock you in, except I don't know what's going on, but I've never got it working recently. Instead I do the mini hop, like semi halfway up the bowl, and I tend to find you'll lock in, okay? Then you just need to use the shoulder buttons to like figure out the direction to get out. Sometimes that can be weird as well. Like you think it'll go one way, but then you end up going the other. So I think it's all a bit kind of experimental at the minute. Nice. Can we get out? Nope. Yeah, you see what I mean? You think it's going to be one direction, but it ends up sending you the other. Kind of kills the trick. I think it depends. If you're above 90 degrees, then you've got to go with the what feels like the opposite direction. Like naturally, you'd think it'd be the right trigger to get out, but because we're turned more than 90 degrees, I think it's the left trigger. Yeah. So it's weird. If you're facing up to 90 degrees, we're over now, so I think I need to do left. Yeah, that's bringing me close to the bowl again. It's really weird. Just play around with it and you get a sort of sense of which direction you're supposed to do it. It's basically if you're before or over that 90 degree kind of threshold, it changes the direction you need to do it. You can combo them a little bit as well, like that. Like you do another mini hop, turn. Or you can maybe alternate grinds like Smith to something else or whatever. But again, it's kind of broken at the minute. So you may not get exactly what you want. Whoa. Oh, hell yeah. Foot jam whip on the top of the rail. You know what? I think that'll do for this time around. I'm never getting that again. Been a little look at this one bowl. I'm not trying to like milk this map as much as possible. It's just when you get started on sessioning this, you kind of find more and more ideas and things to do with it. So it just turns into a full session in the end. Can maybe come have a look at this, though it's a bit basic looking, right? Maybe just have a quick look at it now. Presumably this is going to get fleshed out because this map's still a work in progress, hence the alpha in the name. So this will probably get textured and done up real nice. We'll probably visit it then properly. Ride's good. Apologies for doing the same trick all the time. There's a 1-footer for you. Everybody loves those. Ooh. Ouch. But yeah, that has been a look at BMX Streets yet again. Probably be back. Honestly, I kind of want to have another session over here. There's still tons of ideas and things I haven't tried. And that's kind of my forte. So maybe come back to this. We'll check out some more recent mod maps because there's a ton of stuff out there. Yeah, plenty to come. So let me know if there's anything you want to see or any guides on how to do tricks or anything like that. And I'll try to answer it the best I can or do a video on it. Yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.